Here's your vibrational astrology forecast for Sunday, June 22nd, 2025. This is where we focus on planets, not signs. By the way, stick around to the end for a very important announcement. So the theme for today's energy is look below the surface. That sounds kind of exciting. It's all happening inside of the 8th vibration. And when the 8th vibration is active, it activates our core motivators and drivers. So it can show up pretty strongly and feels like it's nudging us to do something. Well, what are we going to do? A lot. Because we have 5 planets involved today. They are the Sun, Mercury, Venus, Saturn, and Neptune. That's a whole lot of energy. So let's unpack this a bit. With all of these planets activated, it brings about this desire and even ability to dive below the surface and look for hidden meaning in things. Now, this is not about being paranoid or trying to catch someone in a lie or anything like that, but we're looking for the underpinnings, the symbolism that might exist in a particular situation. This can be particularly beneficial for those of you who might be working in literature or the arts, trying to understand some work of creativity, to ask yourself, what's really going on here? What's happening beneath the surface that I might not be aware of? So that's one level of interpretation for this aspect. A secondary interpretation is when you're engaging in day-to-day activities, when you are interacting with people, or you're looking at certain situations that are unfolding in front of you, ask yourself the same question. What may be going on here beneath the surface? See, Neptune makes things magical. So out of the gate, you might say, oh, this is a wonderful experience, and it may very well be. But don't forget, we have Mercury and Saturn also activated here today. Well, those planets strip things down to the core, filters out the BS, and helps you understand what's really going on. The Sun puts it right in your face, as the Sun always does, and Venus brings in this elegance. Yes, Venus regulates our attraction to beauty, but whenever Venus shows up with other planets, it can help make the situation a bit more tidy, a bit more aesthetically pleasing. And I know that may be hard to grasp, but just think about it from the perspective of, is there order in whatever it is that you're looking at? Because order is actually a form of beauty and elegance. So you put all this together, and today is a day for you to not just accept things at a surface level, especially if you're really attracted to them and it captures your imagination. You need to dive a little deeper beneath the surface, because that is where the clarity lies. Now, for the special announcement, next Saturday, June 28th at 1 p.m., I am doing my July live vibrational astrology forecasting class. What is that, you ask? This is a time when I go through all the longer running cycles in the month. These daily cycles are like a quick weather report for the day. In my monthly forecast, I let you know what cycles are running for multiple days or weeks at a time so you can maximize them. You get an opportunity to ask questions. Everything's recorded if you can't make it live, and it's the best $10 you'll spend for the month. I guarantee it. Check out the link in my bio for all the details and to sign up, and I hope to see you in class. Again, that's next Saturday, June 28th, 2025, forecast for July. Thank you all for watching. Consider hitting the like, follow, and share buttons if you made it this far, and I will see you tomorrow.